Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for route number 1.
In the second spot
at the plate, Ted Shepard.
Ted Shepard.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Donaldson.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game is important to me.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Alejandro De Aza. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lays off. 2-2 now. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So now it's Mark Canha. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Not the shiniest at batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding into the box, Darwin Barney. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-1, here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. He went deep in the contest last night. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Joyce is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Misses, ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Juan Gratterall, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Joyce moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out and a runner on second base. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
So
Second
stepping
baseman,
in, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Full count, here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Healy scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Ted Shepard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Barney takes it in. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Runners on first with 1 down.
Alejandro De Aza.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carrera on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mark Hanna. He reached on a single in his first try. Liriano sets on his way with the 3-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. So digging in now, Steve Pierce. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in for his second at bat, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darwin Barney.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In now, Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Liam Hendricks answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Juan Graterol will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Diaz is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Set to deliver on 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that's finally over for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit to short. Barney is up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate,
right
Matt Joyce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ted Shepard. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Fastball too high. Ball 4. Here's Steve Pearce now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Steve Pearce.
Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Joyce is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Darwin Barney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Darwin Barney.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box, Jed Lowry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Swing and a little tapper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Gavin Floyd is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Alejandro De Aza will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So now it's Mark Hanna head-to-head against Gavin Floyd. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Floyd pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Daniel Colum takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Daniel Colum.
Digging in to try it again, Ezekiel Carrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Justin Smoke.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Juan Gratterall is on deck. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosales comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Juan Gratterall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Pillar.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Barney. Gets him. 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Floyd sets his sights. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ryan Dull will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Got him swinging in the dirt. Fegley has it, and he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Ted Shepard, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get if the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
So stepping in, Adam Rosales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Foul back. Now another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jed Lowry is on deck. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Sinker's low, but called for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Barney up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Fegley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Gratterall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Ready with the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now
here's Alejandro De Aza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now it's Mark Canha. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No
bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Santiago Casilla enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Ted Shepard.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on 2-2. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Jason Grilli comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 37, Jason Grilli.
Now to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2-2, here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Heading out towards shallow right. Carrera is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gavin Floyd. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Carter. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Brock Holt now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Another try at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 0 for 7. Ready with the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. The average for a
Sanchez.
hitter in play sits down in the 250s. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting
Here's
fourth.
Chris Carter now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. CC ready with the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Chop foul to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Liner towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Sabathia now with the 3-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Rusney Castillo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hit in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Castillo, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Has a look, now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
The batter,
now at the
14,
plate, Starlin Castro.
Baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line hard toward right center, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Holt.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. In the dirt. And he's safe. So he moves all the way up to third here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Refsnyder gloves it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Rusney Castillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Roenis Elias answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Aaron Judge will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob Refsnyder trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Adam Warren is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Adam Warren.
Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Brock Holt now. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. 2 for 11. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score, the runner from third. Betts is on his way home. throw won't get him. Ready to take his hacks again, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Bradley waits on the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Johnny Barbado will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Johnny Barbado.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Rusney Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brock Holt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Has a look. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. 3 runs already home here. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will not get Pedroia at the plate as he's in there to score. Tommy Lane gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit slowly on the ground to second. A scoop with the bare hand. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In for strike 2. One and 2. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 2-1. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. One out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 2-2. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Carter is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He went down on strikes last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Set to deal on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, the power hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. Sliced hard on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Holliday.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Judge.
Comes set, now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jason Shreve enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jason Shreve.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sandoval is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Into the box. Rusney Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Into the box now. Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box,
15,
Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rob Refsnyder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 3-0, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Gary Sanchez will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Here's Chris Carter now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bats on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Dustin Pedroia. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The winning pitcher is Roenis Elias. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. He falls to 1-6. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.